victims.
I know.
Did you
Ooh, fingerprints.
how you miss trying? I see your dumbass by the car.
These assholes try anything.
Needle, there was a piece of broken me to stop me.
Did you just flash me?
Just because Monty trusts him doesn't mean I do.
Oh shit, fingerprint there.
Can't trust
So,
you.
do it one time. What the hell? How did you survive?
Wish we could just shoot any hog we see.
Yeah, thought as much. By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
21 and forward, that's actually what my KB is supposed to be.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
What can you tell me about the victim?
Gunn, Angela, married to Gunn, Johnny. The department rests its case.
Oh, are you playing a different one now?
Yeah. I just wanted to finish up my show thing for SmackDown.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
That goes right. Oh, getting in thermal sniping in the rain.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
Ah, you mistried it.
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have...
Yeah, that shit happened to me in the game.
This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
So, people can teleport through walls now?
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested.
Where is he?
The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
Maybe Johnny wanted something to remember her by. Or maybe someone found a dead body and started cutting. There's a lot of scavengers around here. To them, taking an arm is like taking a wallet.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Needle, huh? In which shoulder?
The right shoulder, why?
It's probably nothing. I just remember this other cop, Smolinski. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone following in the footsteps of an old murderer named, Svobodka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. Some of the things you've been noticing, I'll be honest, they're starting to sound very familiar. Someone like you would probably say it's worth looking into.
And how would I do that?
Smolinski died in that police station bombing. If any of his files survived, they would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows? Maybe Smolinski found something that can shed light on this mess.
Something about the crime scene doesn't sit right.
Okay, what about it?
Have there been a lot of murders in this area?
More than the average.
If he survived,
I know I
he's
wouldn't
sure.
live here. Not even if they paid me.
Sad niggas survive.
Literally survived just by hiding under a tree. How does that work?
I have what I need for now. I should go.
You do whatever you have to.
Find out trees are falling here.
Ingrid, who do they think they are?
He shot me through a couch. Died in a hole. I love how the helicopters don't shoot anything, just let us die.
I'm about to see if I can play with you again. Hopefully if it works.